Thank you, Mr. James Gunn, for realizing the error of the old DCU ways when they casted Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, and you said absolutely the fuck not. We will not be continuing this tradition, and I do appreciate you for that. But I do have one thing to add. I need Wonder Woman to not be a size 2. Personally, I think Wonder Woman should not be a size 2, the way that they portrayed her with Gal Gadot. I personally think that Wonder Woman is supposed to be a little bit thicker. Not saying that she's supposed to be fat, but like she's supposed to be strong. And like I feel like y'all know exactly the body type that I'm talking about. That's not necessarily fat, but it damn sure isn't like a size 2. You see what I'm saying? Like her arms aren't super skinny. They're nice and toned and thick. That's what I'm saying. That's what I want to see in the person that you cast as Wonder Woman. Whether that be a actress in Hollywood that already has that type of build and is actually a good fit for Wonder Woman, or you go out and you find a actual good fit for Wonder Woman, a unknown person to play Wonder Woman. Because I just think that we should be realistic in the casting choices that we make, or at least try to be as realistic as we can. I have high hopes for you, Mr. Gunn. I have high hopes that you will be able to pull this off. Everyone loves Superman. You know what I'm saying? They're all excited for what you're going to do with Supergirl. They're excited. I'm excited to see what you're going to do with Wonder Woman, because I would love to pretend that monstrosity that is Wonder Woman 1 and 2, especially 1984, I'd like to pretend it doesn't exist. I would like you to give me something so great that I forget that monstrosity ever exists. I put it in the same category as I put Iron Man 3 and Thor Dark World. They exist. I just wish they did not. So this is a completely unrelated rant. I just would like to say maybe we could keep the facial hair on our villains this time. Just because I am still traumatized from what happened in 1984 when I saw Pedro Pascal come on my screen and he had no facial hair. Now maybe that worked for the villain. Maybe it added to his villainry. Maybe you wanted me to be scared, so that's why you made him shave it. I'm not 100% sure. But I will say that maybe if we're going to think about shaving our male characters, maybe we should do it months before we actually start the real filming, so then we could see how we feel about it and also give them enough time to grow it the fuck back. Because they said, oh, that's Pedro Pascal. I said, that's the tethered. That's from the Upside Down. That's not the Pedro Pascal that I know. And then turns out, in fact, it was. I was taken aback, and I don't want to be taken aback anymore. So this is just food for thought for you, Mr. Gunn. Thank you.